Welcome to my today's topic. Today we will be discussing on advanced features of MS Excel. Actually today we will be discussing on quick analysis tool. This tool was firstly introduced in Excel 2013 as a method of instant data analysis. And in 2016 it is a powerful shortcut for many important commands. This tool actually gives users the ability to perform complex tasks like creating chart or converting data into tables in fewer steps. So this tool actually does an instant analysis of data and allows one to apply conditional formatting, create sparklines and charts and apply certain functions based on the data. Okay. So at first we are selecting the data here that you want to use for quick analysis. Then quick analysis button will appear here. You can see on the right button, this button will appear on the bottom right of our selection. Here you can see quick analysis, shortcut is Control Q. Okay, now just click on the quick analysis button or press Ctrl plus Q. This will open. Here you can see quick analysis gallery here. Now you can see all the available options are available under the different tabs here, and here you can see all the tabs: formatting, charts, totals, tables, sparklines. Okay, so hover the cursor over the option that you want to use, and Excel 2016 will show us the preview of that selection. You can see the selection. Okay, here. Okay, so following tabs are available in the quick analysis gallery. So select your desired one. Okay, so now if we select formatting, we will have all the different types of options available under this tab. If we click on chart, then we will have different type of chart. Okay, this tab will show us recommended charts based on our data. Okay, you can see here all the different types of charts are available. Okay, all these are the types of charts. Next one is totals. This tab allows us to insert the auto calculated tools to our worksheet. Here you can see all the different types of options: sum, average, count, percentage, total, running and sum. So if you move over the mouse on the different types of option, you will see the result will be reflected on our sheet number 1, Excel sheet. You can see here. Okay, everything displayed on the Excel sheet 1. So choose your desired one and apply. Okay, next is tables. So under the tables tab, we are having different types of options also. So this tab will allow us to quickly convert our data into a table. The tables helps in sorting, filtering and summarizing the data. Okay, so here it is pivot table. Different types of options are available here, as you can see here. Okay, got it. Now the next one is sparklines. Sparklines actually are the mini charts that are displayed in a single cell. So these sparklines can be used for showing trends of our data. Here you can see the options under the sparklines. Here line, column and win or loss. So if you select a particular one, so it will be reflected on the Excel sheet here, as you can see here. Okay, so all these are the tabs and all these are the options available under the different types of tabs here. So just choose your desired one and apply on the sheet here. Okay, so select the command that you want to use and Excel will implement it. Got it? Here you can see the all the options available here. Okay, and it shows different types of option, chosen options under different person on the data Excel sheet here. Okay, so if you click on the column under the spark lines, then it will show the columns chart for the different person here. Now we can use slicer in our Excel sheet. So already we have learned about the filter option. Okay, so in class 6 or lower classes we have learned about how to use the filters option. Now in this section we will learn how to use slicer. Okay, got it? In Excel 2016 we can use slicer for filtering the data as long as the data is in the table form. Okay, so you can see that the slicers tool is also similar to the filtering tools. Okay, so to apply the slicer on our Excel sheet, at first select the data in the worksheet here. So step number 1, select the data including headers which we want to convert to table. Quick analysis button will appear on the bottom right corner of the data. Here you can see bottom right corner of the data. Now click on the quick analysis button. This will open the quick analysis gallery. Here select the table tab and click on the tables. Now you can see what displays in the worksheet here. So this will convert our data into a table. Okay, got it? Now if you want to use sorting for our table using the slicer, then at first we have to select on any cell in our table. So suppose we are selecting here 412 the data here. Okay, now okay, so select the design tab that appears under the table tools in Excel 2016 ribbon by clicking on it. Now click on insert slicer under tools group under table design tab. Here you can see insert slicer, use a slicer to filter data easily. Now after clicking on the insert slicer button in the tools group on the design menu, this will appear or open and insert slicer dialog box. Here you can see insert slicer dialog box. So here insert slicer dialog box with all the headings of our table already available. Now select the heading on which we want to create filter and click the OK button. So this will create a slice for every heading that we have selected. So here we have selected March, April, May, June month. Okay, now if we click on OK, the slicer will contain a button for every unique item in the selected column. So here you can see all the slicer are available on the Excel sheet here for different months. Already we have chosen the months already. Okay, so this was the steps to create the slicer. Okay, thank you.